Mhm. Am I looking, dude? I'm kind of looking dark today, no? Damn, I'm looking kind of dark. Not that there's anything wrong with being dark, of course, but still. Let me load up the game. Anyways, I have so many theories about the game, and I thought before we even play the game, I should at least take some time to okay, let me skip this. Yeah. Before we play the game, I thought for today I should at least take some time to okay. Yeah, okay, so before we play, I should start by thinking what's gonna happen. I think that yeah, so I think that a lot of us, the students in this school, have been in this school for a longer time period than we think. And that's like my first theory. So maybe there's also a possibility that the tragedy that happened 1 year ago was with us. And also I also have a theory that when you die in Danganronpa or in the school, whether it is your normal death, like you get killed by someone else or you get executed, you don't actually die. That would explain the photos and the videos that we've been seeing with all the people around. Another wait, what else was there? Yeah, another theory that I have is that of course there is a mastermind, right? And it's not within the six of us. And it is someone who was a student here. And we know for a fact that Mukuro is dead. So that means it's not the six of us and it's not Mukuro. I'm sure that it's not the six of us because none of us, I mean every one of us is present in the class trial, but no one is controlling, which means none of us is controlling Monokuma because Monokuma is also in the class trial. So here is the biggest theory that I have. Junko is still alive. I believe that Junko is still alive. That's my biggest theory of the day. Junko is still alive because, okay, here's why I think Junko is still alive. Because everyone else, wait a second, yeah. Everyone else died to Monokuma, right? Died to someone else or died to an execution. But Junko dies to Monokuma in the most weird way possible. She just dies for no reason. And I mean, of course, the reason was that she kind of attacked Monokuma, which didn't actually happen. Monokuma led her into the attack. But the fact that her death is different to everyone else's means that there is a chance that Junko is actually still, like, Junko is the mastermind. Just think about it. Everyone else died in either two possibilities. They got killed by someone or they got executed. But Junko, her death is unique. So if I had to think of a mastermind outside of the six of us and Mukuro, it has to be Junko, at least in my opinion. Also, about Mukuro, the dead body of Mukuro, the fact that I think Mukuro died a long time ago. It did not happen last night because there's no way any six of us are the ones who killed her. So I think Junko died a long time ago, like at least like 2-3 days ago. And also another thing that hasn't been solved is the fucking yeah. Another thing that hasn't been solved is the fact that the murder took place so much sooner. Because the flash forward said the murder is gonna take place. Yeah, anyways. Okay, is it too close? Okay. It should be better. So yeah, that's what I think. Okay. Wait a second. Let me call someone. No one's here yet. That's kind of sad. Let me. Not actually. There is someone here. The killer is Makoto. What the fuck? Who is this guy? Oh yeah, to the school. And this is my first reply, so yeah. Killer is Makoto for sure. I mean, I don't know if you've played the game or not. I'm trying to avoid spoilers. So yeah, please don't like spoil me or anything. But yeah, anyways, welcome to the stream. I'm gonna start very soon. I'm just waiting for a few of my friends to join the stream. I know the entire lore. Oh my god. No, you won't. No, you won't give me anything. Wait, what else? Yeah. I'm gonna play the last. Yeah, the class trial of chapter 6. Yeah. Okay, you know what? I'm kind of waiting for someone. Da 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 da. Na, na, na. Hope you win, cause I'll give you despair if you lose. Of course I'll win, brother. You know what? Let me just start. I'm not gonna start playing, but I'm just gonna set my skills and everything. Continue. Okay. Set skills. Increase your focus gauge by 2. Okay. I don't have any more. Are there so many skills that I have not yet found? That's crazy, bro. Where are my the killer? Yeah, sure, buddy. Sure it is. I don't believe a single word you say, my friend. I was about to drop the N-word. Not that I'm racist or anything. I'm not believing a single thing you say. You know what? I'm just gonna start. Before we start, let me just look over The truth bullets. I don't trust anything you say. You do the explosion, yeah, no. Why not? Yeah, sure you are, buddy. You are very trustworthy, sure. Wait. Okay, I'm gonna... Wait. How do I fucking... Also regarding error, don't worry, I will... Sure. I mean, it's not racist if you don't have any ill intentions, is it? I don't want to disrespect people by saying it. But like, come on, when it's in a song, you say it all the time. And you're singing it to yourself. It's not racist if it's not, unless it's a joke. Yeah, I mean, it's not hurting anybody. The other trying he's several days old. Yeah, places to check. Monokuma control room. Tarp. Mukuro Ikusaba profile. Okay. Yes. This is Kyoko's father. Locker now. There's a second spare. Total of 9. Wait, so we are 6, 9. Wait a second. No, blue lights on in the slaughter. So one body is missing though. One body is missing. Okay. The phone, no. I think it has to be. Okay. I'm doing because I'm a genius. Hell yeah, you are. Killer is Kyoko. Yeah, sure, buddy. Sure, the killer is Kyoko. Yeah, thanks for joining anyways. And thanks for spoiling or not spoiling, I don't know. Yeah, but yeah, thanks for joining, bro. I hope you have a nice day. See ya. You guys didn't continue. Okay, all the way through. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna start. I'm killer is you personally. Actually, the killer. I wish it was me, cause you know what? If I was the killer, I would kill Hero first. But anyways, yeah, you're going. Okay, bye bye. See ya later, buddy. And also, thanks for joining, bro. Really nice of you. I wanna start, but where are my friends? Yo, who's watching the stream? Has Dodge Veep left already? Has he left already? And if he has left, who is here? I don't want to start without anyone. Okay, someone join. Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Come on, bro. I'm waiting for people to join so I can start. My hands are itching. Who is it? Who is it? Okay, someone. Okay, they left. Fuck. You know what? I'm gonna start. Finish preparations. Fuck it. I'm going in.
Since this will be the final class trial, I've come up with a special rule.
Alright, what is it?
So listen up! If you can figure out Mukuro's killer and go on to solve the mystery of this school, you guys win! But if you can't...
What happens if we win?
Then I win! And of course, waiting for the loser is the super exciting, super heart-pounding punishment!
Okay.
Are you saying that if you lose, you'll execute yourself?
Yep, sure will.
And that's final? No loopholes? No wiggling out of it later?
Of course not! Bears never go back on their word!
Never mind all that. I just have one question for you.
Oh, you're taking this serious, huh? Are you feeling okay?
Is the mastermind only one person?
Wait a second.
Don't bother. I already know the answer. You're all the mastermind, aren't you? You're all out to get me!
What
I'm right, aren't I? I knew it!
the fuck is he talking about?
You guys have all been working together, haven't you? I have evidence, so I know I'm right.
Hey, you stole my line. You're all out to get me. I'm sure of it.
Oh,
I
okay.
have evidence of my own.
What a coincidence. I too have evidence to present. Evidence that proves everyone other than me has been working together.
What? This doesn't make any sense.
How can the three of us
Each have that kind of evidence.
No, that's wrong. It's not just you three. I have evidence too.
What? You too?
The evidence you're all referring to is this group photo, right?
Well, yeah.
Where's Aoi in this?
Huh? Wait, but mine's different. With the picture you have, I'm in it. But that can't be right. 'Cause in my picture... See? I'm the only one not in it.
Oh. Okay, who's here? Come on, let me know, bro. Who is in the stream?
Hiro, you have a picture too, right? Let's see it.
Okay, but be careful with it. It's pretty important evidence.
I'm there. Kyoko is there. Everyone's there. Yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Huh. Everyone's here, okay. I heard you want.
So the
No,
secret
I
in
do
these
not. Hey,
pictures has been
bro.
revealed.
Didn't you leave? Why are you back? What the fuck? No spoilers, please.
Secret or
Please,
whatever, I don't care.
onegaishimasu.
You guys are all in on this together. That's why
No
I'm the only one
spoilers,
missing.
please.
But you're in my picture.
Yeah.
You're the ones trying to trick me.
Okay, come on, guys.
So the
By
whole
this point, we
purpose
should be
behind these
smarter. You ask
photos
me
was to get us
advice.
questioning and fighting
No,
with each
no,
other.
no. I no ask for nothing, brother.
The mastermind laid a trap to make us each
I
think
know
everyone
ask
else was
advice.
working.
Huh? I laid a trap? A trap? How rude! What grounds do you have for such audacious accusations?
The ones who got the photos.
I got it! In each case, the only one not in the picture is the person who received
Oh,
it.
my bad, adios. Okay, bro. See ya.
So, in the picture I got, I'm the only one missing. In the
3, 4,
picture
5, 6,
Hina
7,
got,
8, 9, 10,
she's
11,
the
12,
only one missing. And in the picture Hero got, he's the only one missing.
Yeah. Bro,
As
who's
long as
here,
we're talking
bro?
about it, I suppose I should show you my photo as well.
Yeah, why not? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, I
In
want
other
to see
words,
more.
Monokuma gave each of us a group photo in which that person wasn't included.
Yeah,
And when we each saw our picture, we just assumed everyone else was the enemy?
you did. I didn't. You're stupid.
Figured it out, huh?
Yeah, I thought that must be it. But how was that a hint?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, how is everyone in the picture?
Listen, can I see everyone's group photo one more time?
Yeah, please.
It's not directly connected to what we're talking about, but I'd like to double check something.
Sure, no problem.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Okay. What's weird? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. What's weird? I'm trying to look for something weird. That Celeste is in the background, is that what's weird? Yeah, Celeste is always in the background. Is that weird? Yeah, Celeste is always in the background. Okay, I don't know.
Can you just forget about the photo already?
What?
Trying to trick me with such an obviously fake photo.
Okay.
And on top of that, they went to all that trouble to make it look like we were wearing matching uniforms.
So you think they're fake? No, I assure you,
Yeah,
they're
this-
quite real.
This aligns with my memory wipe theory, by the way.
What are you talking about? There's no way.
I think we have been in this school for a very long time. Even like a long time before the game even began. And these photos were taken then. Back then it was like a normal school. And like then our memories were wiped and we were put in this place.
Yeah! I don't remember ever taking a picture like that. So it's gotta be a fake. I'm sure of it.
Okay,
But you
then.
know, can we really be so sure?
No, we can't.
Don't get me wrong. I don't remember taking this picture either. But is that really enough to be absolutely positive they're fake?
What do you mean?
I mean, yeah, they might have, yeah, they have removed our memories, stolen our memories. Okay, it's amnesia. M. Where's M? Bro, where? And E. Oh my god, this is S. A. Okay, got it.
Now I understand.
They have been tampering with our
Let's say that
memories.
somehow we'd all lost our memories. That could explain it, couldn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, I get it. So we all just lost our memories at the same time and forgot about the photo. Makes as if. You expect me to believe such an unbelievable occult-type story?
Bro, you are the occult person.
We all lost our memories? That's just crazy.
No, it's not. Yeah, we have to make them accept it. That is definitely the truth. The videotapes. It has to be the videotapes, no? It has to be the interview DVD. My God, so many
You're
bullets,
saying
by
we
the
all
way.
got
What the fuck?
spontaneous amnesia? Since when did this turn into some kind of sci-fi fantasy?
I promise you, I haven't lost my memory. Ever since I got to this school, I remember everything that's happened.
Do you remember this?
No, that's wrong.
You don't remember this, Aoi? You don't.
Those photos aren't the only things that point to the possibility of memory loss. This DVD does the same thing.
You're not gonna show us something indecent, are you?
Shut the fuck up.
No,
What the
it's
fuck?
nothing like that.
You have 4 people watching,
It's a
and I
video
don't
of
know.
all of
no
us
one's like in the
being
chat.
interviewed by the Hopes Peak Academy headmaster.
When
Where
you
is
say
Michelle? Where
all
is
of
Swayam?
us,
I mean all of us, including you.
Yeah.
you lie! I never did any kind of interview.
No, it's not a lie. Just watch the DVD and you'll see for yourself.
Yeah. Watch it. See, that's
The
you.
headmaster did, in fact, interview you.
Bro, but the headmaster died a long time ago, no? So that clearly proves that we have been in this school for a very long time. Even before the game began. Yesterday, I had a theory that the big tragedy that happened 1 year ago was actually... it's okay, Soyam. Okay, so the big tragedy that happened 1 year ago was actually us. We were in the big tragedy. That's my big theory. Also, my another theory is the mastermind is Junko. She didn't actually die. What did I miss? You missed nothing. Not
What are you
nothing
saying?
serious.
I didn't imagine you would remember.
Yeah, because we lost our memories.
It's not about whether or not I remember. You expect me to believe all this? That I lost my memory somehow?
You did.
Well, we don't have any way to refute it, so we have no choice but to accept it as reality.
Yeah.
How can you say that? We're talking about living, breathing amnesia here.
To be honest, I have something else on my mind right now.
What is it, Byakuya?
Something else?
You said the DVD contains recordings of us being interviewed by the headmaster, right?
Oh, he doesn't know the headmaster is dead.
What were the interviews about?
The headmaster sat each of us down, one at a time, and asked us the same question. He asked us if we could accept the idea of spending the rest of our lives in this school.
What kind of question is that?
And how did we answer?
We all said yes.
We'd say no, obviously.
No, we said
Actually,
yes.
we all said we could. Even me. I heard myself say yes. I could spend the rest of my life at this school.
Why? Why would you say yes to
It wasn't
something
just
like
me,
that?
it was you as well, Toko.
I don't know. I don't remember a thing.
The same goes for everyone else. Nobody remembers. You don't remember choosing to live here forever, or even talking to the headmaster about it at all.
It doesn't matter if I remember or not. Even if I bought the whole amnesia thing, the idea that I would want to live here forever? That's just insane! How can I believe that?
Insane or not, we can't move forward until you accept it. Am I?
You sure are, 'cause it's all true.
Our memories are tampered with.
What?
I know it sounds absurd, but if it's the truth, there's nothing we can do about it.
Indeed. We only have one path in front of us.
Then, we really?
Yep, you all totally lost your memory at the same time.
Oh,
This is all making my head hurt.
Monokuma confesses to this.
And this isn't like some normal kind of memory loss.
It's a very selective memory
You
loss.
stole those specific
Yeah.
memories from us, didn't you?
Oopsie. You figured that part out too, huh?
Of course. There's no way we would all just happen to get amnesia at the same time.
How do they do it though?
But how could someone just steal our memories?
Yeah.
How? Come. That hardly matters right now.
Also, the fucking air purifier in the physics lab. That definitely has something to do with
If I
everything.
said it was hypnotism, would you believe me? Or we opened up your skulls and messed with your brains? Would you really believe anything I said?
Did I miss any
How it
clues being
happened doesn't
connected?
matter right now.
No, not yet. Nothing serious has happened yet.
What matters is figuring out what memories you took from us. That's what you're trying to say, right?
Yeah.
I knew I could count on you.
Me, Byakuya, and Vegago Runner references.
The interview with the
Damn.
headmaster, taking that group photo, those can't be the only memories we lost.
What part are you at? This is the final. This is chapter 6 class trial. This is the final part.
There must have been a purpose to it all. A reason for taking away our memories.
Yeah.
Of course there was a purpose. It all has to do with the original motive.
You mean the motive you came up with? To try and get us to all kill each other?
No, I don't think so.
That has something to do with the memories you
No,
stole
in what
from
part
us?
of the argument? We are discussing about our memories, the memories which were stolen from us. We are at that part.
It sure does. But that part's still a secret.
Wait, well, I need to read it again. Ah,
Anyway, I'm sure it's not easy, but let's all focus on the class trial for the murder of Mukuro Ikusaba.
okay.
Okay, so you want us to figure out who killed her before we do anything else.
It's none of us. I think Mukuro died a long time. I think the mastermind killed Mukuro. Oh, yeah, because yeah. I think the mastermind killed Mukuro and then shifted her body to the morgue so it did not decompose, and now the mastermind is using that body, you know. I don't even want to read that. That's too long. Until we do that. Okay, yeah. So, okay, guys, anyone who's here, hear me out. The one who killed Mukuro was the mastermind, and Mukuro was killed a long time ago, so it did not happen recently. And Mukuro's body was protected, was kept normal by using the morgue in the biology lab. I'm predicting the future here, guys. And my guess is the mastermind is Junko. That's my guess. It has to be.
So who did it? Who killed her?
Quite an argument.
Whoever did it is
I've been
the same
making-
one who's behind.
I've been making arguments the entire series, brother. Yeah.
That much I'm sure of.
But when you think about it, is the mastermind really here in the school?
Yeah, they are. They
Of
are.
course.
It's someone who died. It's someone who died. And the person who died that I think is the mastermind is Junko. It has to be Junko.
They have to be here somewhere.
What makes you so sure?
What does make me so sure?
Exactly. You're just making stuff up. There's no way the mastermind is here. The mastermind is probably a million miles away. Because masterminds
someone
always
who died, you
lurk
don't
off in
think
the
of Sayaka?
background, right?
No, the only reason I'm thinking of Junko over Sayaka is because Sayaka was killed by Leon, right? And the thing is, everyone was either killed by someone or they got executed. But Junko's death is different. She was neither killed by a student nor she was executed by Monokuma. She died so it's not, it's a different kind of death, you know? She just died for breaking rules, right? She was, yeah, exactly. She died because she tried to hurt Monokuma or something. That much I remember. Which is like which is very different. Also, by the way, in the morgue, there are only 9 bodies and there are 6 of us here. So that adds up to 15. But she doesn't know the... Yeah, that's the fake. She knows she creates the consequences, bro. Okay, hear me out. There are 9 bodies in the morgue. There are 6 of us here. So it adds up to 15, right? But there are 16 students. So clearly the mastermind, someone we thought was dead, is still alive. And also, I don't think anyone who dies actually dies. Unless, and you know what? I think the mastermind is still alive. I also have a clone theory. Like every one of us here is a clone. That's, I don't know. I'll stop yapping.
So who did it? Who killed?
Whoever did it is the stat much I...
But when you think about
Your choice of evidence. Someone is actually doing math in there. I mean, yeah, I like to think about the game, bro.
They have to be here somewhere.
What makes you...
Exactly. You're just the mastermind.
Is probably a million miles away.
Okay, it's not. Okay, I'm sorry.
So who did it? Who killed her?
Wait.
Whoever did it is the same one who's
Monokuma
behind
controller.
everything.
Yeah.
But when you... Is the mastermind...
Of course, they have to be.
What makes you...
Exactly. You're just the mastermind.
Mine is probably a
Boom.
million.
No,
Yeah.
it's wrong.
Someone, it has to be Junko. I cannot think of anyone else.
There's no question that the mastermind is somewhere within the school.
We did not see, yeah, even in the video, we did not see Junko.
How do you know? Did you find some evidence or something?
Yeah, the bear room.
In the back
killer
of
is
the data
Jeffrey
center,
Dahmer.
I found a panel that controls Monokuma.
Maybe, who knows?
The mastermind must have been using
Jeffrey
that to
Dahmer
control
was
him all
after
this
this
time.
game, no? Like, he became famous after this game, no? This game came out in 2010.
So there can't be any doubt. The mastermind has been inside the school all along.
Yeah,
There can't be any doubt. In which case, there also can be no doubt that the mastermind is one of us.
no. That's where the mindfuck happens. Cause...
What?
No, that's simply
Why?
not possible. It's not
Recall
possible.
what Makoto told us Monokuma said to him
It's
earlier.
one of the dead people. We thought one of them died. Also, the way Mondo died, he just turned into butter. That's kind of weird to me. Like how... Maybe Mondo is still alive? Who knows? I would not suspect Mondo to be still alive though. My main suspect is Junko. Still. Yeah. He did not
So if
say...
the mastermind is in the school, we have to assume it can only be
No,
that
it's-
16th student.
It is not the 16th student. He said one of the 16 students, so it can be any of the 16. It can be someone who's
How'd they
dead.
manage to survive all of this?
Mono butter is a good product. I doubt it.
So we're the
Probably
only ones
smells like
here?
sweat.
It's not me! I'm not the mastermind!
Shut the fuck up, bro. Hero is so annoying, bro.
Well, it's not me.
I love you, Aoi.
I blame Makoto!
Okay, Toko.
What? Why me?
Cuz! It's super weird how you're the only one who survived being executed!
That is true.
Oh, I get it! The only way he could have survived is if he was actually the mastermind himself, right?
Aw, nuts! You got me!
Wait, what are you trying to say?
Everyone, calm down. There's no reason to panic. The mastermind's true identity will become clear soon enough. Just as soon as we find out who killed Mukuro.
That's a good point. Rather than wasting time bickering, we should put our minds to work solving this mystery.
Yeah, well, how much time have we already spent talking about the murder?
Nothing.
He's right. What more is
Oh
there
yeah,
to talk about?
We did.
If you want something to talk about, we haven't fully established what Mukuro's fatal injury was.
Yeah.
Huh?
No.
No, that isn't actually what killed her. It was something entirely different. Wouldn't you agree, Makoto?
The other wounds.
I got it!
I got it!
All of the wounds covering her body. That's what really killed her.
Hey, now hold on a second. You did read the Monokuma file, right? It made it pretty clear. Those wounds were made at least a few days ago, so they can't possibly be what killed her.
Maybe she died a few days ago. Who knows? I want to hear this. A valuable clue. Okay.
Consider this.
Bring it on.
What
I'm
if
ready.
the murder itself took place at least a few days ago?
Exactly. Her
What?
body was preserved in the morgue.
What if, when we discovered her body, she'd already been dead for several days? If that's true, then naturally the wounds that killed her would
Yeah.
appear to be however many days old.
That doesn't make any sense. Because she had all those
No.
wounds before she ever came here.
No.
Huh?
How do you know that?
Isn't it obvious? She was the ultimate soldier, right? So that
It
means,
will back up your argument.
you know,
You're wrong.
No. Okay. Don't. Okay. Just watch, bro. Let me
she
cook.
denied me.
Okay. What?
I'm not weird, okay? At least
Watch
listen
me
to
cook,
what I have
brother.
to say before you deny
I'm about
me.
to solve this entire case. Okay. Mukuro Ikusaba's profile.
Mukuro was the ultimate soldier. She must have been in 100 different battles.
Yeah, but
So,
she did not
when
have
you
any scars.
Think about it.
Try be careful, she's real.
Obviously, she got all those wounds
No.
in battle.
She did not have any wounds.
No, that's wrong.
In her file, it's written.
No, Mukuro didn't suffer those wounds in battle. The file we found in the headmaster's room said as much. Despite the time she spent in battle after battle as a member of Fenrir, when she entered this school, she hadn't sustained a single injury.
To be denied so completely. Actually,
Okay, bro, these
kind of
shenanigans
refreshing.
will never be over.
maybe it's because of all of Master's training.
Shut the fuck up. Oh, I'm so sick of this, bro.
Anyway, so we can be sure that Mukuro suffered all those wounds after coming to this school, in which case, they could be the very thing that killed her.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, it's hard to imagine any other possibility. When examining her body, I found that her stomach and head wounds came after she was already dead.
I don't think so, buddy. I don't think so.
Unless anyone has any better suggestions, I think we can say this
Yeah,
with
it's not
confidence.
possible mathematically.
The wounds Mukuro sustained all over her body are what ultimately killed her.
Damn, titties. She had a rack, bruh.
But if that's what killed her, then does that mean she's really been dead for who
Yeah.
knows how long?
That's exactly what it means.
That's
when we
exactly-
found her body in the garden, she'd already been dead for several days.
I told
So
you.
then, what about the little matter of what happened last night?
The mastermind. Ah, it was the master.
Makoto, you said you were attacked in your
It was
room
the
by a masked
mastermind.
assailant. If Mukuro had already been dead for several days, certainly it couldn't have been her.
Yeah, it was the
So
mastermind.
who was it that attacked you?
It was the mastermind.
I got it! The one who attacked me was the true mastermind.
Your argument in the case ultimate. Okay. Because the Gulf War happened in 1990, I'm pretty sure. And the game took place in 2010. To be in high school, you have to be like 15, 16 years old. Now you do the math. It's not possible.
When we discovered Mukuro in the garden wearing the same mask,
Wait, the Gulf War did happen in 1990, right? I don't know. If it's not 1990, then I'm wrong, I guess.
I naturally assumed she must have been the one who attacked me.
You know, child soldier is a thing. No, because like she wasn't even born when the Gulf War was happening. That's what I'm saying.
But I was wrong.
Yeah.
It wasn't her at all. It was the mastermind.
What are you laughing at?
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just getting a little impatient.
Yeah,
sitting
Monokuma
here
is a
listening.
part of the
I think
tribe.
I'm gonna jump in.
Okay, go ahead.
Let's start off with a nice, easy question. Your assumption that I attacked Makoto is just that, right? An assumption. You can't really know who was under that mask, can you? I mean, that's the whole point of a mask.
It is
The true identity of the masked attacker is Mukuro Ikusaba. At least, that's what I think.
Oh my god.
Do you have any evidence that might convince me otherwise?
You see, I am a genius. Am I not? Yeah. Yeah. The mask, yeah. The hands. Oh my god, this argument is gonna... Monokuma file number 5. I don't...
You never saw their face, so you can't have any idea who was under that mask. I'm telling you now, it was Mukuro Ikusaba.
You're wrong. Even without seeing their face, there's another part of the attacker we can use to...
Oh? Is it the right hand or the left hand? Maybe the right foot.
It was the right hand,
that's
bitch.
wrong.
It was the right hand. Yeah, I remember.
Mukuro had a tattoo on her
This is
right hand, if I remember correctly.
Yep.
A representation of
You
Fenrir.
can't beat me,
In other words, a
Monokuma.
wolf tattoo. But I saw the right hand of
where's
the person
Michelle?
who attacked me.
Michelle is not here. What the fuck? Wait, yeah.
And there was no such tattoo.
Yeah.
So there's no way the person behind the mask was Mukuro.
Yeah, well, okay. You got me. I guess it wasn't her. But that still doesn't prove that it was me. It could have been, someone else, right?
No, it couldn't.
Hiro, Toko, Hina, and I all have solid alibis for that entire night.
Yeah! We were in the gym tearing you apart, so it couldn't have been any of us.
Oh, hey. So, because Monokuma was the one attacking us, no one was there to control Monokuma. The mastermind was attacking us, and no one could control Monokuma. That's why Monokuma was not working. Yeah, it makes sense.
Oh, okay, sure. It couldn't have been any of you, but what about Kyoko? It totally could have been her.
No.
Uh-oh, no snappy comeback. Did I score a bullseye?
If you insist, I don't mind showing you.
Huh?
Oh, her scars.
What do you think? I'll show you the one
Oh,
thing
yeah,
that
yeah,
proves
yeah.
beyond a shadow of a doubt it wasn't me.
Yeah. Show your hands. Show us your hands, Kyoko. Come on.
Your hands!
Awful, isn't it? It happened when I was first learning to be a detective. I was inexperienced.
I thought you didn't want anyone to see those scars.
If it means we get another step closer to unmasking the mastermind, it doesn't really bother me.
I love you, Kyoko. Wait, show me her hands, bro. I see that they're burned.
My scars should suffice as proof.
Yep. But hey,
Makoto, did the person
isn't
who
this
attacked
just
you have
us
scars
saying
like mine?
something and hoping that it works? Like, no, we don't have any alibis for this attack taking place. No, it's just us saying something. What's happening?
No, not at all. I'm positive.
Then this much has been made clear.
Why is everyone believing us on this, though?
There can be no doubt that the one who attacked Makoto is the true mastermind.
It is for sure the mastermind who attacked us.
This is just awful. On top of my secret being revealed, I had to look at those positively grotesque scars of yours. Sorry, did I say that out loud? I do hope I didn't hurt your feelings.
Not at all. You can say whatever you want.
Sure, as long as it means pushing me farther into the corner, right? But I'm not cornered just yet. Because if you haven't noticed, the circumstances surrounding Mukuro's death are totally unknown.
It is true.
All we know right now is she.
On the contrary, we don't know anything other than that.
Also, it's nighttime right now. I wonder if that's important. We have not slept yet.
You're not going to tell us she was already dead before we arrived here or something, are you?
I don't think so. I don't think. No, she was not. Because she did attack us.
In that regard, you have nothing
She did
to
attack
worry
us
about.
in that secret room that me and Kyoko found.
I
in the
promise
boys,
you,
boys'
without a
washroom, no?
doubt, she died after our little killing
yeah.
game began here.
Then somehow she was killed in secret without any
The
of us knowing.
mastermind killed her.
And after she died, who knows how much time went by before we found her, right?
Yeah,
Did the culprit stash her somewhere? She couldn't have been in the garden the whole time.
Yeah, she was in the morgue.
If she was, she
Yeah.
would have.
Then she was being stored somewhere?
Yeah, she was being stored in the morgue, my brother.
But to hide a body here, to just store it.
Yeah. The biolab.
I got it! Mukuro's body was probably kept hidden in the biolab.
By the mastermind who had access.
Biolab? You mean on the 5th floor?
Yep, that's where all of the dead bodies are.
That's right. It's actually set up for use as a morgue. So it's the perfect place to hide a body. And it'd keep the body preserved at the same time.
Then you're also saying the body was moved from the biolab to the garden.
Yep.
And I have no doubt that that's exactly what happened. In fact, I have
The
proof.
the tarp from the biolab. Tarp. Yeah, it's this.
I got it! What makes me so sure the body was carried from the biolab to the garden is the tarp that we found in the garden.
Yep.
When I was checking it over again, I noticed that some text had been stamped on one corner of the tarp.
Oh, it says biolab.
Yep.
Holy cow! How'd you notice that tiny little thing?
I'm a genius, my brother.
Makoto's nitpicky nature seems to have surfaced with perfect timing.
Yay.
This proves that the tarp originally came from the biolab. In fact, there's a whole stack of tarps just like it in there.
So when the killer moved the body to the garden, they must have grabbed a tarp to wrap it in. Then they simply left it as it was to protect against the sprinklers, and put the coat on it afterwards.
Oh,
You made everything sound so amazingly consistent.
I am a genius.
That's just a wild guess.
Wow, Monokuma is fumbling.
Where's your evidence? Prove that the body was wrapped in a tarp and moved.
There is no evidence. I was simply explaining what I think happened. But you seem to be getting pretty worked up
Yay.
about it, wouldn't you say?
Worked up?
Now that the conversation has turned to the topic of the biolab, you must be getting pretty nervous.
Because only you
Because
had...
the key to uncovering your secret identity is hidden within that room.
Yeah.
Is-
You talking about unmasking the mastermind?
Oh yeah, yeah. Because there are 9 dead bodies in the biolab, right? So if we just check every single dead body, the one body that's missing is the mastermind. Yeah, exactly.
You see,
Oh my god.
the biolab contained an inconsistency. One so major it can't
Is
be
this
overlooked.
what you meant, Mr. Doge Weeb?
La la la, I can't hear you. La 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 la.
Such a child. Oh well, just ignore him.
Hey, by the way, Makoto, what about that one thing?
What one thing?
What one thing?
What do you think I'm talking about?
The photos?
Your family.
Oh, we are going there, huh? I don't care about my family.
Don't tell me you forgot about that video message.
Will you find that clue? I will find that clue.
So what do you think? Are you sure your family's still okay?
I don't care.
Why are you bringing that up now?
He's doing it to get
Your
in our head.
mom, your dad, your little sister. What do you think has happened to your family?
I don't know.
Are they really as safe as you might have assumed?
Stop talking about that!
He's trying to get us emotional.
Calm down, Makoto.
Yeah.
He wants you to get upset.
Yeah, the number of dead bodies. Oh my god, I have to do this again, huh?
Are you sure about this? That's impossible! Are you sure about this? That's impossible! What? What do you want? Are you sure about this? That's impossible!
Oh my god.
Are you sure about this? That's impossible! Are you sure about this? That's impossible!
This game mode is so
Are
hard.
you sure about this? What? What do you want?
Final strike.
I'm not listening!
Wait. Ah, shoot, shoot, shoot! Ah!
Are you sure about this? That's impossible!
Okay, shoot, shoot, shoot. Yeah, yeah, wait, wait. Yeah,
I'm
shoot.
not listening!
This should prove
Yeah. Whew.
the inconsistency Kyoko's talking about is the light.
Yeah. Haha, got you, bitch!
What are you talking about? What about the lights?
Like I said before, the biolab also acts as a morgue.
Bro, we could have just checked
And
the
as part
bodies.
of that, a giant refrigerator was installed in there. That's where everyone who's died is stored.
And it was set up so that when a slot had a body in it, a blue light would turn on.
In other words, if the blue light is on, that means there's a body in that slot.
But I counted up the number of blue lights that were on, including the one Mukuro was in, and there were only 9.
There are 6 of us here.
Why does that matter? You got
Shut the fuck up. The number of lights then should be 10.
I got it!
Yep, I told
10
you.
of the lights should have been on. Any other number is incredibly suspicious.
Suspicious? Why? That's simple. Just recall who's died here so far, and it should become clear.
Sayaka died first, then Junko. I think it's Junko. Then Leon, yeah. And then Chihiro. And then Mondo. And then it was Taka, Hifumi. Then Celeste. I miss Celeste, bro. I love you, Celeste. And then it was, who was next? Sakura. And yeah. Oh yeah, Mukuro.
So 10 people in all?
Yeah.
That's right. Any other number should make you immediately suspicious.
Yeah, because there are only 9 bodies.
But according to the lights in the biolab, only 9 people were being stored there.
You're saying a dead body just up and disappeared?
Yep.
I got it! The mastermind destroyed one of the bodies to get rid of evidence.
Shut the fuck up. That's stupid.
But if they wanted to do that, they would have destroyed Mukuro's body, since they actually killed her.
Yeah.
And yet, her body was left alone.
Then, whose body disappeared?
The mastermind.
May very well be that none of them disappeared.
The mastermind never died.
But if that's true, then why doesn't the body count match?
Yeah.
Including Monokuma's executions, there have apparently been 10 deaths, but there were only 9 bodies.
So one person is
That's
alive.
the point I'm trying to make.
Someone is
I'm
alive.
completely lost. How can the number of victims be less than the number of murders?
Only 9 murders took place. No, that's not.
Shoot!
Okay, wait. How do I not embarrass myself in this? The same person was killed then. What? How does... What? Wait, which is it, bro? No, the same person was not killed twice. Yo, Mr. Whiskers, what's up? Welcome to the stream. What is it? Okay, I'm gonna embarrass. The mastermind did not destroy a body. I don't know.
I got it!
Okay, what?
What about if the same person was killed twice?
I don't think so.
Huh?
What?
Killed twice?
Who was killed twice? Who can be possibly killed twice?
Officially, 10 murders have been committed so far, but one of the victims may have been murdered, and then murdered again.
What? Wait. I'm sorry for pausing. I need to think. Murdered and then murdered. Who are we even thinking about? Who the... Because the people who were murdered... What? I can't think of anyone who has been murdered twice. Yeah, how the fuck does one... You know about that clue too. Okay, I'm missing something.
Murdered and murdered again?
Blown up body? That is possible. Oh, what if the blown up body is Junko? But no, that's not. Because the blown up body had a tattoo. I don't know, bro. I have no idea. Who can it be?
If that's the case, there could have been 10 killings, but still only 9 victims, right?
I thought that one of the killings was faked. I thought the mastermind faked their own death. That's what I was thinking. But the game doesn't agree with that, apparently.
Technically, you're right, I guess. But still,
Who can die
Something
twice
like
though?
that.
It doesn't make any sense. Who the Chihiro died like that? Celeste, Mondo.
Could easily have happened. No,
I have
it
no
is what
idea.
happened.
I have no idea.
Sounds like you're already convinced. Then can you tell us who was killed twice?
Yeah, please tell us.
It was Mukuro, of course.
It was Mukuro, huh? But how was it Mukuro? Because Mukuro had a tattoo. How the fuck was it Mukuro?
Before she was killed as Mukuro Ikusaba, she was killed as someone else.
Junko. It has to be Junko.
And that's why the body had to be stored in the biolab until the moment we found it in the garden.
It has to be Junko.
No, that's crazy talk. She was killed as someone else? Come on!
Yeah, how do you prove it?
Besides, who could that someone else even have been?
Can you explain about it once more? That someone else has to be Junko because of the nails. Mukuro's dead body had nails. That's what I believe at least.
All you have to do is look at those bodily injuries of hers, and that will become obvious.
Junko! Junko! Yeah, Junko died. Oh! Junko died by getting stabbed.
Nothing's gonna become
Yeah,
obvious.
it is Junko. Holy shit.
Because Kyoko's totally delusional.
So Mukuro is still alive then. It has to be Junko. Yeah, because of the stabs. No? Yeah. Makes sense. The second girl who died.
Who is this someone else that Mukuro was killed as? Was it Sayaka Maizono? Junko Enoshi? Leon Kuwata? Chihiro Fujisawa?
Wait, this is fucking...
Mondo Owada?
Oh my god.
Kiyotaka Ishimaru?
Hifumi, Celestial, or maybe... No, there's no way
Okay,
anyone
it
was
has to be
murdered
Junko.
twice.
But bro, how the fuck am I supposed to know that Junko? This is a curveball, bro. No one. What I said, what I suggested, makes more sense. Faking a death makes more sense than one person dying twice. That's all I'm gonna say. It was Junko.
Who is this someone? Was it...
Sayaka, Maizono, Junko, Enoshima?
Wait, what? Oh my god, it was. Okay.
Shoot.
Yeah. Oh, I'm about to die.
Who is this someone? Was it...
Junko,
Wait.
Leon, Chihiro, Mando, Kiyotaki, Fumi, Celestial,
or maybe... No. There's no way anyone was murdered twice!
Did Sakura? Oh yeah, she did. She did. I remember. She did.
Who is this someone else? Was it...
Junko, Enoshima, Leon Kuwata, Chihiro,
Fuji's Mando, Kiyotaki,
Okay,
Fumi,
don't spoil. Don't
Celestial,
just watch. Okay, don't
or
spoil.
maybe...
No, there's no way anyone was murdered twice!
Okay. It has to be
Is
Junko
this
though.
someone... Was it...
Junko, Enoshima,
No. Ah!
Leon, Chihiro, Mando, Kiyotaki, Fumi, Celestial, or maybe...
There's no way anyone was murdered twice!
Okay, I'm sorry. This is kind of embarrassing, guys.
Who is this someone else? Was it...
Junko, Enoshima,
It was Junko.
No, that's wrong.
Wait, so that...
Junko.
Yeah.
Wasn't her fatal injury pretty similar to Mukuro's?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Wait, so who's still alive? Is it Junko or is it Mukuro? Is it... Wait. What?
Well, remember what happened to her? She was impaled by a bunch of spears all over her body.
Wait.
And
Yeah.
Mukuro died from a number of wounds across her body. When you compare that to the stab wounds Junko suffered,
Then the similarities match?
Yeah, they
Yes,
do.
and those are the only fatal injuries that match up. That explains why those two bodies are actually one and the same.
Ah.
so let me see if I have this straight.
So was this Makuro?
Junko, or someone going by that name, was stabbed to death with multiple spears. Then her body was kept in the biolab for however long before being dragged out again.
Wait, so it wasn't Junko who died. Junko is the mastermind then, no?
Only this time, it was presented as the corpse of one Mukuro Ikusaba.
It all matches up, right? Those wounds Junko suffered could easily be these same injuries.
Mukuro still alive? No, I think Junko is still alive.
It's really true?
No.
Mukuro and Junko are the same person? Wait, so then... What does it all mean?
It means that there haven't been 10 victims, but 9. Which also means that among the people we thought were
Yeah,
dead,
this is what I was
one
saying.
is still alive.
This is what I was saying. I did not. Yeah.
And that's the true identity of the mastermind?
Wait, baking. Wait, I kind of said. Yeah, I kind of said the same thing, right? I just said it in a different way. I said the mastermind faked their own death, right? It is kind of. It's kind of similar, but also kind of different.
Who is it? Who's behind all this?
We already know the answer to that.
No, Mukuro's not
It's
still alive.
Mukuro. She's still alive.
No, Junko was the one pretending to be Junko was Mukuro. Junko is still alive. Yeah.
She took Junko's body and made it look like she was the one who died. So Mukuro
No,
is still
no,
alive.
no, no.
She's gotta be.
Junko is still alive.
Total silence.
No, no, no,
Then
no.
I must be right.
Cause the tattoo. Are we forgetting about the tattoo? No, no, no. We can't. It's Junko. I fucking said it. It's Junko. I called it, bro. What is it?
The body we found in the garden.
Mukuro was pretending to be Junko at the beginning. It wasn't Junko.
Then she's still alive?
That's right. She made it look like Junko's body
No, no,
was
no.
her. So the mastermind's true identity is Mukuro.
What do you say, Monokuma? Do you
Wait. Wait, wait.
The body we found in the garden, it wasn't Mukuro.
Then she's still.
That's right. So the mastermind's true identity is
Okay,
Mukuro.
I died.
Shoot!
Okay, okay. Explain the tattoo. Yeah, exactly. Okay, let me come back to life. Wait, wait.
Is
She is Mukuro. Where is her tattoo? Yes.
I refuse to give up yet.
If she is Mukuro, where is her tattoo? We just have to see if the original Junko had the tattoo or not. I'm saying the original Junko was Mukuro.
The body we found, it wasn't Mukuro.
Then she's still alive?
That's right. She made it look like Junko's body was her. So the mastermind's true identity is Mukuro.
What do you say, Monokuma? Do you
Shoot!
Wait, let me focus. Let me
Body we
focus.
found in the garden, it wasn't Mukuro.
It wasn't Mukuro.
Then she's still alive?
No, it was Mukuro.
That's right.
No, it was
So the
Mukuro.
mastermind-
What do you say, Monokuma?
It was Mukuro.
The body we.
It was Mukuro. Wait.
Shoot!
Okay, this is gonna take some time, I think.
The body we found in the garden, it wasn't Mukuro.
Then she's still alive? That's right. So the mastermind.
Oh yeah, I got it. I got it. I got it.
The body we found,
It was Mukuro. Yeah.
No, that's wrong.
Kyoko confirmed that it was Cube. No, the mastermind is
The body
Junko.
we found
Did
in
I
the
not
garden
call it,
was
guys?
Mukuro. That's one
Did
thing we
I
can be
not
sure of.
call it? I am from the future, buddy.
The body's appearance and measurements are consistent with her records. Right, Kyoko?
Yep, it is.
She was 5 foot 6 inches tall and weighed 97 pounds. Everything in her profile is consistent with that corpse.
Yep.
And then there's the matter of the feminine
Yeah,
tattoo.
exactly.
So there's no question it's her.
but if Mukuro's not
It's
the mastermind,
Junko.
then
Junko
who's
is
actually
still alive.
alive?
It's Junko. Where are you, Junko? Oh my god, I wanna cry.
Here's my answer.
Oh my god, it's Junko.
Junko is still alive. It's the
I
only
called it,
possibility.
guys. Oh my god, bro. Why?
Are you sure about that?
There are tears in my eyes, bro.
Huh?
I admit, since Mukuro is undoubtedly dead, Junko does seem to be the only other explanation.
It has to be Junko.
But we saw her get impaled. She died right before our very eyes. If Junko were still alive, the death we saw would had to have been some kind of charade.
It was Mukuro pretending to be Junko. It was not
But
Junko.
you yourself confirmed she was dead, did you not?
But it was not Junko, it was Mukuro. I was getting emotional, bro. When I was like, you know what? When I thought that it was Junko, I was kind of getting emotional.
She was dead. There's no question. Junko was dead.
So, the idea that she's still alive.
It wasn't Junko, it was
It
Mukuro.
must be wrong.
No,
Then you're
No, no, no,
withdrawing
no,
your
no.
previous statement?
no. It was Junko.
I know you gave it your best shot, but too bad. I guess your conclusion was a dud. Too bad, too bad.
This case hasn't been decided just
Yep,
yet.
Kyoko, talk your shit, girl.
You haven't given up already,
Yeah.
have you, Makoto?
No, of course not. There's no way I'd give up that easy.
That's all well and good, but how do you intend to solve the problem standing in your way? Junko absolutely died. Mukuro absolutely died.
Didn't she? Yep.
Then both of them are dead, right? There can't be any kind of survivor story.
I think we need to look at this from the opposite direction.
Yeah, cause only one body died, right?
Let's assume Junko is still alive. If so, how could she have survived?
How could she have survived? She could have survived by not being in our presence. She could have survived by not even being among us. The Junko, when then why Monokuma was killed? Oh, Mukuro. Cause Junko is the ultimate despair. That's why Junko is the. Okay, listen. The Junko that we saw in the game at the beginning was not Junko. It was Mukuro pretending to be Junko. And Junko and Mukuro were working together, and Junko killed Mukuro because she's a psycho. She's the ultimate despair. And by killing Mukuro, she killed herself. But she didn't actually die, and Junko is still alive, and Junko is the fucking mastermind. Checkmate. By not even being there. It was Mukuro. It was the same body, bro. That was not Junko. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, Junko. That's what I'm saying, bro. Yeah. Clone or something. What? What the fuck is that word? What is that word, bro? RA? No. RA. REP. Rep. What is this word? What the fuck is this word, bro? I don't know the word. Oh, replicate? Yeah, what the fuck is that word?
Is this really the end for all?
Yeah, give it another
I
shot.
refuse to give up yet.
It was Junko. Wait. REP. E. Rep. It's not A. It's not. It's C. It's D. Okay, which is it, bro? Oh, replace. Oh yeah. E. Okay, replace. It's replaced. Where's E? Oh my god, move, bro. Ah. Okay, it's replaced.
Now I understand.
It was not Junko. It was... Yeah. Oh my god, bro.
That's it. What if she switched places with someone else?
Switched places?
That's right. Before the spears could kill her, she got someone to take her place. Specifically, Mukuro
Yeah.
Ikusaba.
Exactly.
Then that would make it Mukuro's corpse that showed up later.
Which is why the body's height and weight and everything match Mukuro's profile.
I don't know anything about this switching places thing, but... That had to be Junko who got stabbed to death, right?
Yeah, you're saying they switched? When could they even have done that?
Before they came to the school. Before we all came to consciousness. When we were asleep.
Right when she was
No.
about to die?
That didn't happen.
Good point. There's just no way they could have switched like that. So maybe the whole idea
No,
is
it's
wrong.
not. It's not. Trust me, it's not. They switched at the beginning.
I got it.
Yep.
The two of them may have switched places from the very beginning.
What? From
Yeah.
the beginning?
Yes, from the moment we first met. If that's when they switched, then they wouldn't have had to switch at the moment of death, right?
And Mukuro was working with Junko.
After all, the one we saw at that point would have already been Mukuro.
Yeah.
Hold on. So, you're saying the Junko we first met
Was Mukuro. I was right.
was actually Mukuro all
I was
along?
right. Oh my god.
Then we'd already met her?
I had like a normal conversation with her.
When we first met, none of us knew who anyone else was. So Mukuro could have simply told us her name was Junko, and we never would have known the difference.
So maybe Junko is like somehow connected with Benrir. No?
That would easily allow the two of them to switch places from the...
Wait, but Mukuro had a tattoo on the back of her hand, right? Junko never had any tattoo like that, did she?
She must have used a concealer or something, like makeup. She must have used makeup.
She could have hidden it
Yeah,
with
yeah,
foundation
exactly.
or something like
I'm
that.
so smart. I'm so smart.
If she did, it likely melted away in the explosion, exposing the tattoo after the body was extinguished. Plus, there were the fake nails found on the hands of Mukuro's body.
The same ones that
They
Junko
were the
has.
same fake red nails she was wearing when we all met for the first time.
Oh yeah, she had prickles. I'm just noticing it now.
But if she really did use foundation,
Correct. Even if there was no tattoo on her hand, I couldn't say for certain it wasn't Mukuro. So I'm glad nobody noticed that glaring hole when we were trying to figure out who attacked Makoto. But too bad for you, Monokuma. You can't deny it anymore.
Wait, so this whole thing was a setup from the very beginning?
If that's true, it was quite an elaborate plan to be sure, making it look like Mukuro was Junko.
Yeah.
The reason such an elaborate plan was possible is because the two of them were working together.
Yep.
So Mukuro, the ultimate despair, teamed up with someone like her. In other words, it would be fair to say that Junko herself was also the ultimate despair.
Yep. Wait, why is the stream lagging?
What's wrong? Lost the will to fight back?
I did say it yesterday that yesterday I said I'm very sus on Junko.
I think he's just afraid.
Afraid? What's that mean, afraid? Fear is only possible where hope is possible. I only have despair, so fear is an alien concept to me.
Makes sense.
Then why haven't you been saying anything?
Because it's a bunch of nonsense. Junko's my secret identity.
It is.
As if.
Then why did you try and protect Junko's real identity?
I tried to protect her identity. When did I do that?
Our latest investigation. Oh yeah, the video. It was this.
I got it!
He came right.
While I was in the AV room,
Yeah, so
watching
it
the
was
DVD
Junko.
of our interviews with the headmaster.
We did not. Did I not just say this? Oh wait, stream lagging. Why the fuck is the stream lagging? Wait a second. Let me. What? Oh my god, why is this happening? My internet is fine. How do I do it? How do I fix it? What the fuck happened? Ah! What the fuck? Wait, is it back? No way, bro. This is so fucked up. Why? Why is this happening, bro? Is it raining outside? You know what? I can't be waiting. Wait a second. Ah. Are we back? Are we back, guys? No, we are not. Fuck. Is it lagging still? Yeah, why is this happening to me? I'm also sweating. Okay, is it back? Are we back? Massive delays. Okay, you know what? Yeah, I'll just play anyways, I guess.
You made sure I couldn't finish watching the video. And the reason you did that... is because you didn't want me to see the real Junko, did you?
Yep.
Oh, yeah! If everyone was in that video, of course Junko would have had to show up.
Exactly.
And if Makoto saw the real Junko, it would have been totally obvious that the Junko we met was an imposter.
That whole power outage thing was just a fluke!
No. What was the other piece of evidence?
What? What do you want? What? What do you want? Are you sure about this? You're getting all riled up! That's impossible!
Ah.
What? What do you want? What? What do you want? Are you sure about this? That's impossible!
This should prove it.
What happened in the group photo?
The video wasn't the only thing you tried to cover up. You did the same thing with this group photo.
Wait. Oh, you know what? I'll just keep playing.
Oh.
I noticed it just a little while ago, when we were all comparing the photos we got.
Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna focus on the game.
In all the photos, there's a certain similarity, an unusual circumstance.
What's so unusual about them?
What is it? Oh, we don't see her face. Yeah. We don't see her face. Junko's face.
I got it! Junko's face. The one thing common to every single photo is that you can't see her face.
Also, that Celeste is at the back.
It's hard to believe her face would just happen to be hidden in every single picture, don't you think? And on top of that, in this photo, you can see that Mukuro is clearly visible. So in other words, at that point, the two of them hadn't switched yet.
What? Yeah.
With all that in mind, there's no doubt that the girl whose face is hidden here is the real Junko, which is why you had to have pictures that didn't show her face.
Yeah, makes sense.
Because if we could have seen her face, then it would have clearly revealed that the Junko in the pictures wasn't the Junko that we knew.
Yeah.
Xanadu!
Xanadu.
I believe everything Makoto said is true.
Yep.
Junko and Mukuro switched places before we met either of them.
So she killed Mukuro, who had taken her place, making it look like she'd died. and the real Junko is still alive.
Yeah,
And she's the one behind this whole murderous situation.
I told
This
you.
killing game.
I told you she was the mastermind.
She's the true mastermind and the ultimate despair.
Yeah.
Xanadu times 2!
With this, the identity and the crimes of the mastermind have been exposed.
No, wait, hold on!
Don't bother trying to deny it. There's no more room for debate. You don't have anywhere left to run. I'll prove everything right now.
Okay. I get 24 minutes. Act 1. Okay, wait. Okay. Okay, and then wait, I need some time to. So Junko is the mastermind. So it is Junko.